Hey, it's Ubu, and today we're playing a game called Ptolomaea, which is developed by Dan McGrath, also known as Tooth and Claw on Itch.io. And I've played a handful of their games and actually quite enjoy their work, so I figured I'd check this out. It's quite a short game. It was a short, abstract, and liminal horror game for GB Jam 12 made in 5 days. Pretty interesting stuff. He's been doing this thing where these games are in like weird little windows. It's like they're not full screen, or at least I don't know how to make them full screen, but anyways, I hope this looks okay. But yeah, the only thing it says about the game is a quote that says, "I am the face of love's rage." Oh, I figured we'd check it out and see what's up. So we'll just, I guess, start it now, and yeah. This is very different for me, so. Alright, we got WASD. And was that V to interact? What? Know this, child. Suffer does the wolf, bathing in the blood of the lambs. Right. Whoa, this is super weird looking. Okay. Is it really V to interact? Am I crazy? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Oh, look how weirdly smooth this game is. I don't know why it's weird, it just is. I like this. This looks neat. Like we're inside a Game Boy game. Or Atari. Whatever. I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing. I guess we'll just walk around until something happens. Hello? Is anyone here? Interact. We did it. Okay, so is this must be a looping hallway game. Ah! I am the way into the city of woe. I am the way into eternal pain. I am the way to go among the lost. Ah, that's loud. Oh my gosh. Why? Bro. September 27th, 1991. We're alerted of... Reported a strange smell come... Alice... Discover... Alright. Alright, bro. That sound... not great. We got sort of like a PT situation going on here. Oh. A ghost. A door has opened. Alrighty then. I assume it's the door at the end of the hall. This is actually pretty cool. Okay, it wasn't this door. Cool. Wasn't that door. Wasn't this door. Which door is it? Pick a door, any door. Oh. What does that say? Oh, well. Oh, shiz, dude. That scared me. Hello? Oh, he has a key. Oh, that's pretty spooky, dude. I think it's just really neat how you can just, like, turn around in a game that looks like you shouldn't be able to. Like it's a 2D game or something. It's very odd. It's a 2D and a 3D game put together. A 5D game, because that's how that works. Anyways. I could always turn around and check the room out. Ah. Through me you go into the city of weeping. Through me you go into eternal pain. Through me you go amongst the lost people. Oh, Lord. Walk now. Hello? To the city of Dis. Makes me think of Dante's Inferno. These like quotes in the diary. Oh, there's a thing. Door has opened. All right. This must be it. Alrighty. Got another key. We are the key master. Do not be afraid. Our fate cannot be taken from us. It is a gift. I mean, you're right. If you believe in fate, then you don't really have a choice to begin with. If everything is predetermined. But if anyone's seen Terminator, we all know that that doesn't mean anything. They really screwed that one up. Hello? I'm not sure what I just heard. Kind of like somebody stubbed their toe really hard or something. Oh, here's another stain. Oh, this one has an eyeball. The door is opened. Oh no. Not another door. Oh, it must be this one. Thank you. Corpse. We're in the next hall. Here, pity only lives when it is dead. Even the iron still fears the rot. All right, bro. Whatever you say. Fears the rot. Hello? Oh, God. My door is opened. I'll go back this way just to check. Okay, that one's still closed. There was only this door. Okay. I guess we'll move on. Very cool. I haven't really played a lot of looping hallway games, honestly. I never got to play PT, unfortunately. I bet that would be fun. But, you know, how that goes. Alrighty. You were bound to the sins of your fathers, long before your conception. Alright, I hate that sound. Cool, cool, cool. We're just looking around. My God, there's nothing outside. We're looking for another weird stain on the wall, or whatever those are. That got me, right? That was scary. I do think, like, big, tall creature things wearing a sheet like that is actually kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. I played a game a while back, I think it was called Luto, something like that, and it had a entity that wore a sheet over its body, and it looked super realistic in the game, and it was actually really creepy. It really freaked me out. Because you don't know what's underneath it. It's the fear of the unknown. Alright. Making good progress here, I think. I think it's pretty good. All right. I am no good nor evil. I am the face of love's rage. Love's rage. Oh. Door is opened. Sick. I guess you could say love's rage, I guess. Maybe it's just talking about the balance of nature, more or less. That's just the way I look at it. Because, you know, if you really love somebody and somebody hurts them, then better look out. That's all I'm saying. Uh-oh, there's no more diary. What are we gonna do? Ptolomaea being the name of the game is actually quite a... I think it's like a biblical... or it sounds biblical. Obviously, the diary has very biblical-like verses in it. Oh. Oh, shiz, dude. We're outside. Okay. This music is weird. Whoa. I like how this looks. Uh-oh. Run then, child. You can hide from me forever. Oh. Okay. What the hell, dude? Created by Dan McGrath. Thanks for playing. You're welcome. I will talk about the game now. I actually think it's quite interesting. Okay, I mean, I don't know why it's so weird to me, but I think it's a really cool little game. Visually, I think it's quite fascinating. It very much reminds me of, you know, of course, like Atari-esque, Game Boy-esque sort of graphics, if that makes sense. Very retro sort of style here, and I actually think it's pretty cool. It has basically one color palette, which is like brown. So it's very simplistic on the visual department. But I definitely like how the environment looks and just the overall level design and everything. I think it looks really cool. So yeah, I think the visual presentation is actually pretty strong for this game, just in my opinion. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Sound design, I think, is pretty straightforward. It's not much else to talk about there other than just, you know, looping music, which is pretty decent looping music, and you know, you have your footsteps and everything. I think works pretty well together to make it immersive in terms of sound design. There's not much else, you know. There's the creepy ghost thing that kind of shuffles towards us, and yeah, pretty simplistic sound design, but I think it works really well. The only thing I don't like about the sound is that piercing noise when you read the diary. I'm not a fan of that. I'm just saying. It's very piercing in my ears, but maybe that's just me. Anyways, in terms of mechanics, it is also very simple. You just kind of walk, you read the diary, and then you find a slime thing on the wall, and then you open a door and you get a key, and you leave the hallway and you do the loop again. Pretty simple. Like I said, most games like this generally are walk until something happens, which is fine. I think the overall strength of these games is just the atmospheric, sort of immersive feeling you get playing them. So mechanical stuff like just simple game mechanics doesn't really bother me all the time, or all that much. So I think if games kind of work too hard on having very complex mechanics and stuff for you to play a game for 15 minutes or something, then I think it's kind of pointless, or maybe not pointless, but just overkill, you know. So I think short games like this work very well when there's less to worry about in terms of mechanics, and you're able to enjoy the atmosphere a lot more that way. At least that's just my opinion. I very much like to get engrossed and like really into games like this, and I don't know. That's just me. So it is mechanically simple, but I think that's okay. And overall, it's not very scary, but I don't scare easily anyways, but I think it was kind of spooky and immersive. So, you know, pretty good stuff overall. So I would say my final judgment for Ptolomaea, if I'm saying that right, is I would say it's very good. I think it's a pretty solid game, especially being made in 5 days. I mean, Dan McGrath really knows what he's doing when it comes to a lot of this stuff, and I think he does a really good job most of the time, at least the games that I've played. I haven't played all of his games, but the ones that I have played, I remember enjoying quite well. So, and I like to see him. It seems like he's experimenting a little bit here with these little low poly, weird little pixelated games like this. Yeah, maybe I have that wrong, but it seems like he's definitely trying something different. I think that's good. So yeah, keep up the great work, and I wish him the best of luck. And I hope all of his future work goes really well. Yeah, keep up the great work. So, tell me what you think in the comments below. What do you think of this game? Have you played his games before? Are you familiar with his work? And do you agree or disagree with anything I had to say about it? And do you have anything you wanted to add? Feel free to let me know. I'd like to hear your thoughts on this game and my content. I'd appreciate that. And yeah, don't forget to check the pin comment below for the links to everything to try it out for yourself. And yeah, form your own opinion on the game and tell them what you think. I'm sure you'd really appreciate the feedback. If you enjoy my content, hit subscribe and leave a like and share the video too. That would do me a lot of good. And yeah, I would really be thankful. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed my video. And yeah, I enjoy playing little games like this every now and then. And I hope to see more from him soon because I think he does a great job. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. I think that's all I have to say about it. So thanks for hanging out with me. And don't forget, the pale moth is always watching.